A man who has had his nose and ears removed and had his face tattooed to look like a skull has revealed he wants to have his genitals removed next. Erick Hincapie Ramirez, better known as Kalaca Skull, lives in the city of Cartago in the Colombian department of Valle del Cauca. The 22-year-old began transforming his body after the death of his mother when he was 12 years old. He began by having his mother's face inked onto his back and says he began wanting to resemble a living skull. Ramirez had his tattoo artist friend remove the tip of his nose and ears so that he would resemble a skull. He said, "We all are the same. No matter if you are a boy, a girl, a man or an elderly man, we are always the same, a skeleton." He told a reporter from Los Informantes that his fantasy is to remove his genitals so he can become totally flat like a skeleton. Speaking about his mother's death, he says he wanted to look like a skull since he found out she had died, and this desire to look like a skull has now developed into a want to resemble a skeleton. Ramirez also revealed he has suicidal tendencies and claims he feels at home in cemeteries. He said, "I would like to be buried 2 meters underground. I feel like being beside dead people. It is like being in peace, in harmony, that there is not so much pain." He says he laughs when people scream at his appearance and claimed that pain is like medicine for him. Kalaca Skull was the first person in Colombia to opt to have his nose and ears voluntarily removed, prompting a media storm in the country. The young man said he was always fascinated by skulls as a child but refrained from any body mutilation while his mother was alive as she wouldn't have given him the green light. Kalaca told a Colombian news site he feels very attached to skulls. But despite his terrifying appearance attracting stares in public and making strangers uncomfortable, Kalaca insists he is a normal person who just happens to look different. "I just feel good the way I am," he said.